Hi, I'm going to talk a little bit about my day today. So I went to get some coffee and some kind of a late lunch, and this arrived in my Amazon order, from my Amazon order. I'm really excited to read this. I just found this poet, Whitney Handsome, on the internet, I think on Instagram, or maybe it was TikTok. And yeah, her stuff is really good and very profoundly powerful for somebody who's probably not very good at grieving. So that's cool. So the coffee, that got band practice tonight. I'm in drop D tuning right now. I was going to show you guys a little bit of stuff in drop D. It's the most common alternate tuning. We're really just tuning the low E string down to an octave below your D string. So you just tune it down a whole step from where it normally is. One of the easiest ways to do that is to do a harmonic at the 12th fret, because tuners are not always very good at picking up the lower frequencies like that. So to just do a little harmonic at the 12th fret or even the 5th fret, that'll give you a D note that will be audible to your tuner, or it'll pick up vibrations. So yeah, after seeing some of these poets, I kind of got back into thinking about songwriting a bit today as well. So wrote some stuff, pretty excited about actually. I have a rock opera that I've been working on with my good friend Morgan Locklear for a little over 2 years now, and I came up with the concept a while before I approached him about it, and then I realized that I needed a writing partner, and trying to do it on my own was just not quite cutting it. So I definitely am a fan of collaboration and kind of the blending of creativity between two people. So in drop D today, what I was going to show you is just some chords that sound really nice together. I'm going to do D minor, B flat. You can do a lot of different B flat in a lot of different ways. And then A7, so A or A7, which comes from the D harmonic minor, where we raise that C note, or the 7th degree, from a C up to a C sharp, which is leading tone that wants to take you back to D. So it has a much stronger pull there. Alright, so I'm just going to start with open chords, or first position. Your B string will not sound good open, but all the other strings will sound good, because that B is just not in the key. B flat is. D minor up here in 5th position out of the A minor shape. There's your C sharp. B flat, which has a D note in it, but that's not the best bass note for that. And A, A7, back to D minor. D minor out of the E minor shape up here in 10th position. Your open strings will now all work with that. Get D, A, D, because D, A, D. B flat chord to A or A7. Back to your D minor. Okay, 12th fret guitar does not play very easily up above the 12th fret, so not very good playing, but D minor, B flat, A7, D minor, B flat, A7, D minor, B flat, A7, back to D minor. When I go from C to C sharp, there's quite a difference. It was completely quiet until I turned the camera on, and then I heard the wind picked up, there were babies screaming over there, cars started driving past all the time. It's crazy. Just as soon as I started thinking about recording. What's funny is in the amount of time that I have been recording this video, my screen is already getting covered in pollen right now. Good old allergy season. Do y'all know how to do the hammer-ons and pull-offs? Get a lot of mileage out of those. A lot of people don't have the fastest right hand and or the most accurate right hand, but with a lot of music we can use hammer-ons and pull-offs or slurs to great effect. So yeah, the hammer-ons, pull-offs. And then if you wanted to add the C sharp and that A string, another trick about drop D tuning is your D string is also this, right? So you have two, normally you have two E strings, but now we have two D strings. So anything I play on this fret, I can play an octave lower on that string. Also another trick when we're tuning down, people that stay tuned down all the time usually use thicker strings, but if you're doing it more rarely, then what you'll want to do is typically loosen a little bit below pitch, because when we pluck the string, you see how much it's vibrating versus like the A string and the D and the G. So the strings don't vibrate a whole lot until they loosen up a lot, which is why basses have a longer scale length, and a lot of the the fan fret radius guitars also have fan frets so that your bass strings are longer than your short strings. Just makes your playing sound a little more in tune if we tune just slightly flat on this one, because what our ear hears is when we first pluck the string, not what continues on for 4 beats or whatever. So it's pretty rare that we hold a bass note for 4 beats, you know. So what's the difference between D natural minor, D harmonic minor, and D melodic minor? So D, that was D natural minor that I just played, just one flat. So D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D. And then if you go and sharp the 7th, it's gonna be a C sharp, right? So that's called the harmonic minor scale. And the melodic minor is traditionally, it's got a sharp 6 and a 7 going up, and then you flat the 6 and 7 going down, so it goes down the natural minor scale. So up, harmonic minor, 1, 2, 3, flat 3, 4, 5, sharp 6, sharp 7, 1, and then natural going back down. So another thing that I am fond of doing is using all of the notes in any key I'm playing in. So let's say you're in D minor. Well, I know I've got D harmonic minor, D natural minor, D melodic minor, but you can actually play any note in any key that you just want to land on notes that sound good. So let's So some of those clashed pretty harshly, but they resolved. So one of the things I was going to show you is, let's do the D minor scale. We'll do D natural minor on the 3rd string. So we got open, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12. So even in standard tuning, you can use D as a drone and go up that minor scale. So what's cool about that is because the D to the G is tuned in fourths. If I went from A to D, and let's say I was in A minor for a second, I can use those same frets. So that was going to A, and now I'm in drop D, so I can also use any of these. Your open string is also in the key. That's starting to sound like Tool now. I have a spider on my tripod. It would be problematic to show you, but it's funny. It's run up it from the ground. Probably about 3 feet up already before I noticed it. So I keep looking at, got my camera upside down thinking it would be a better vantage point for playing. So I keep looking at the top of the camera thinking the lens is there, but it's actually there at the bottom, so. YouTube problems. Spider off. Oh yeah, that worked. Cool. All right, well, I think that's it. Have a good day.